Crazy Talk podcast, man. Episode 3. Damn, I threw up 2 fingers. Like episode 3, we back at it again, man. I'm your host, Brody Beast, and we here with some old faces and some new faces. Wham, Quay, Will, man. Introduce yourselves. Tell the people about what y'all do and what y'all do for Crazy House and in general.
Hey man, what's going on with chat, man? They got your boy Wham in the building today, man. A lot of the OGs know me as Kurt or Kurt Blow. I'm one of the new voices and brands that has collaborated with Crazy House over these past few months. I'm the founder and the CEO of a vintage streetwear clothing brand on the come up right now called Living Off My Closet. I'm all about finding those one-on-one pieces, something that's different. Everybody can get everybody can't get their hands on, type shit. Like I said, we still on the come up right now. I'm building it day by day. The vision's big though, so you feel me? Just stay tuned, you feel me? Like I said, I got some merch that's on the way. I got just ordered a little sample, you feel me? So I do got some merch. Let's see.
So you want to shout out the socials, like your pages?
Yeah, my fault. You can find me on Instagram at Kurt2Fed, CURTT, 2 FEDD, or Living Off My Closet _. It's not living with a G, it's living LIVIN. Like I said, merch on the way, you feel me? So hey, happy to be here, man.
Hey man, y'all heard that? Kurt2Fed and living off my closet. Yeah, living off my closet. And it's not living, it's living on IG. So
Facts.
Quay. King Quay, man. Let everybody know, who you are, what you do for Crazy House and just in general, man.
What's up, everybody? My name is King Quay, coming from 252, Rocky Mount, Enfield, Meat Out, Ringwood, the whole area, repping it. Been working with Crazy House about a year now. Great people. This family right here, we came together, AC unit, always consistent. That's me. I got my brother right here with me. All my brothers for real, and my big sis over there.
Wow.
Yeah, so we in here, man. I'm just glad to be here, man. Everybody rock out, support. This the brand, this the legacy,
Yes, sir. Oh, and you shout out your socials too.
Oh yeah, y'all can follow me. Follow me on Instagram, nc.kingquay. Follow me on Facebook. You trying to get personal with me, DeAndre Harrison. But yeah, though. Hey man, let's rock out. Let's do it, man.
Yes, sir. Will, man, tell the people about you, what you do for Crazy House.
Brody, you so crazy.
Shit, Big Will checking in, man. Coach Will, coach / mentor / aspiring artist, I guess you could say. Been rocking with Crazy House and Brody Beats for a little minute now. Been probably going on about 2 years, maybe.
Yeah, sir. 2 years,
that's my dog, but hey, I do a lot of different things, man. So I'm trying to lock in on some. Just glad to be here, like Wham said.
Yes, sir. You wanna shout out your socials?
Y'all can follow me at WillGo8, WILLGOAPE1, WillGo81.
Yes, sir.
I got for real active on IG. You can add me on TikTok, but I ain't up there doing no dances or nothing. So, and don't look at my reposts.
He got music. He said don't go look. He got music coming soon, y'all. Music coming soon, so be on the lookout on that. On all platforms, Apple Music. He like that.
I'm coming. I'm dropping soon, bro. I got about 4 mixtapes in the vault.
Man, we've been telling this nigga to drop forever, but yeah, it's coming though. So y'all stay tuned, man.
Hard, man. There's a lot of amazing talent that's on this podcast right now. You feel me?
No, for real.
A lot of OGs. You feel me? Hey, they coming over some shit too. We got Saint Modern in the building. Brody Beach.
Yes, sir.
We got Bree Ski. You feel me?
Oh right, she over there behind the camera hiding. She gonna come in soon, but it's grateful to have y'all on, man. Finally have y'all on the show. So now we're gonna go ahead and get into it with the crazy topics. So yeah. The first crazy topic of the day, we're gonna talk about the real Tristan Reese and what he got going on, with Desto and awful lot of cough syrup. And I just want to hear everybody's thoughts on that, because he's shaking up North Carolina right now. I ain't gonna lie. He really putting on, and he took a risk. He took a big risk, and it looked crazy, from the outside looking in.
What happened?
Okay, so basically Tristan Reese, he from Durham. He's from Durham. Is he from Durham? I know he's out. He lives out there, right? But yeah, he's out there in Durham, and he makes music. He do a lot of different stuff. He make clothes. He got his own clothing brand called Whole Lot of Trish, which is kind of like a remix of Whole Lot of,
I heard of that. I
yeah,
heard of
Whole
that. I
Lot of
heard of
cough
that.
syrup. So it's like a controversy thing, but he did it like for controversy. So Desto, the creator of Whole Lot of Cough Syrup, see it, and he seen it. He made a big scene about it, and it was like, hey nigga, I ain't tell you the damn why you biting off my shit, blah 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 blah. So that's what's going on. But eventually, the whole time it was revealed that it was just like a ploy, like a marketing stunt. So
Wow, that's crazy.
and so now he like Tristan got his own like his whole lot of Trish on like
No
a whole
jumper?
lot of on the whole lot of cough syrup page. Like he put it on his page.
Oh, word, that's what's up.
Yeah, so I mean, I just wanted to hear y'all thoughts on that because I mean it is crazy. I don't know if y'all seen it, but seeing what's going on, but like
So like you said, it's like a collaboration, like in a
yeah,
way.
it's a risky collaboration. It's like basically it's like
It's like a troll turned into a collab.
yeah to a collab. So it's like imagine if like
But that's I say that's good marketing though. You feel me? Because like in a way, like whole lot of cough syrup. That's a whole lot of cough syrup. That's like a big major brand. You feel me? So it's
Right.
like whether you building a rivalry against them or whatever. You feel me? I just feel like in a way it is a good publicity stunt. You feel me? Because look at social media nowadays. A lot of people do a lot of trolling. You feel me? I don't want to go into a situation with rats and all that, but it's just a lot of abnormal stuff going on right now, to get an image that's going on social media. So I mean, hey,
right, yeah, and it's like you gotta do a lot nowadays to catch people's attention. So I think he did the right thing.
this is one of the right,
yeah,
like
he
you said.
did the right thing.
Yeah.
He did the right thing. So and then too, y'all on the podcast. So when we start out on the show, at the beginning of the show, we gonna do the crazy topic and the good news we can use from that crazy topic. So the topic is, the controversy that, Tristan Reese did. And then the good news is gonna be like the good news from that is like basically he took the risk. He jumped off the porch and took the risk. Knowing people was gonna, make fun of him, say all that shit. And he got to where he wanted to be. He got what he wanted.
Yeah.
So that's the good news from that. Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that's the crazy topic of the day, man. Now we're gonna kind of like transition into introducing, our members, because these are our newest members. It's their first time on the show. So Quay and Wham, like, tell us about, tell the people more about y'all early life, how y'all got into music, like, some struggles and problems y'all had growing up, like,
Go ahead with the music.
yeah, like, kind of like let the people know.
Brody, you so crazy.
Well, I started doing music when I was like 12. I always been addicted to like music notes, music, the beats, anything dealing with music, tapping. My grandma raised me in church, so like when you listen to my songs, you gonna hear that soulful, cause it fits with you,
Right.
Me and Wham, man, we've been rocking for a long time since middle school, for real, for real. It's
my
my
8th grade, yeah.
it's like my adopted little brother, like,
Yeah.
everything we do together, it benefits both of us in both ways, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You feel me? Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, it's more than me and Wham, it's a foundation of brothers, you feel me? It's just me and Wham, we down here and everybody holding things down back home, so
Yeah.
shout out to everybody who brought us up into this. So
Right.
Show that.
Right.
Shout out to our beautiful queens, man. Hey, I just say now, watching your single mother, you feel me, take care of, you feel me, like I ain't gonna say a village, but
you got
a nice, you feel me, a deep love, you feel me, like I said, a single mother. So me, I'm Wham, you feel me. I come from a single household mother, a single parent, 2 little sisters. Me, I'm the oldest brother. Shout out to my dad though, you feel me. Well, my father, sperm donor, whatever you want to call it. Hey, it ain't no diss, but it's just it's real shit. You feel
all
me?
that shit.
Hey,
Yeah, I finna say talk your shit.
you made a beast, nigga. That's all I can say.
Yeah, man. And
I
I know
fucking monster.
a lot of people can relate to that, man. Like I know a lot of people can relate, bro, because us as us as black people, man, like it's a lot of like long, trauma that we, then kind of like took up over hundreds of years for real, and a lot of us, go through similar things. So it's rough out here though, but I'm glad y'all was able to make it out, and really,
Yeah, most definitely.
put on for.
Shout out to 252.
Yeah, shout out 252 because I'm from there too. If y'all ain't know, I know I probably said it in the. Yeah, I'm from there too. It's really not a lot out there. So, like,
I did want to say one thing, like, this for all like the youngins, like, you see what we do. We came from the same place you came from.
Brody,
Like,
you so
I ain't did
crazy.
nothing no different than what you doing. I just chose a different path, you know.
Nothing.
I never ran the streets, had plenty of money, still got plenty, but that don't matter. Like, at the end of the day, your mental. I really want to speak on that. Like, your mental is everything. Like, I don't care what you're going through. Talk to somebody. Get right with yourself. Get right with God, for real, for real. Because everybody needs somebody at the end of the day. It don't matter, like, who it is, nothing like that. It could be a random person. So, I just want to say that to everybody, you know.
That's real.
That's
That was a
facts.
great word, bro.
Yeah.
yeah, I ain't gonna lie, that's real, bro. That's real. Talk about, I guess y'all talk about it, like, and shoot, you two will. I'm about to say y'all can, alternate, but talk about kind of like the struggles y'all came across, like doing music, like first starting out, like maybe like people making fun of you, or like people ain't believing in the vision, like it's a whole lot that go into that. So I guess talk about that a little bit to the audience for real.
I know for me personally, and shit, we done all had a couple of these conversations, but
Yeah,
I know for me personally, like, I kind of do the music shit on some like hobby fun type shit. And you always your biggest critic for real, like especially me.
yeah.
I ain't a super social media ass nigga. I ain't a super like put my face out there and do this and do that for real. But for me that was the biggest struggle for me. Well, still is for real. Like y'all know, I keep some shit in the vault, bro. I got shit from damn like 2018, 2019, bro. That just I like to listen to it. Like
Yeah,
I like to enjoy it with my my close people, like people I fuck with for real. So really just getting past that point of, I guess, being hesitant to actually put your shit out there to the world to see, for the world to see. Cause shit, I know I'm gonna critique my shit the hardest, but I guess when the outside critiques come in and people being able to say shit, I don't fuck with it, or
yeah.
it'd be hard to like be ready for that opinion for real.
Right. Yeah.
But I'm kind of getting out that shell a little bit. Like I said, bro, I'm gonna start dropping for sure. But I feel like for me, that's the biggest hump that I done had to try to get over.
Yeah, for sure.
I also can say this a little also a boat that I'm also in. Self-critic, hesitation. Been working on this living on my closet brand for probably about a little over about 6 months now. Been talking over the manufacturer, been having something going on with that since about last December. And I'm just now, you feel me, like, at the end of getting that process done. It is done. Like I said, I'm just waiting on the sample. So, with the grace of God, you feel me, I hope everything go well with that. No troubles with my packaging, as far as the brand, it's something personal, you feel me? Like, I have a deep desire for clothes, man. I can go on and on about this story, but I really don't. I ain't gonna make it all about me. You feel me? Like, seriously. But we say my brother good. Oh, my fault. But yeah, man. Down. Like I said, it's the vision's big, man. It's different. You feel me? I do have some inspos that I've looked into. Shout out to Poppy Q. He's from Atlanta. He go by Quan. Big shout out to my boy, man.
Shout out Quan. Shout out Quan.
So
Yeah.
yes, sir. One of my first pieces my first piece I do have coming out. It's a little inspo by him. You feel me? So hey, and I ain't gonna get copyrighted, but hey, don't come knock on my door. You feel me? Hey, you feel me?
Yeah, that's real. Yeah, like you were saying too, Will, like that's a big thing. I feel like a lot of people that can relate to is like, the outside critics, like when you drop your music and it's the outside people saying little things and shit like that. But like, so how do you get over that? I feel like nobody really talk about that. Nobody really talk about getting over that, like that hump. So what do? Do you just block it out? You say, fuck it, I'm still gonna drop anyway? Like what's something you can kind of like provide? And you too, Quay, I'm about to say, should you too saying like
honestly, shit, it took for Quay to really, for me to hop on a little remix to that Peter Pan and just being on some, like, you feel me, just like, shit, fuck it, bro.
Hard, man.
Yeah,
Shout out
nigga
Peter
just
Pan.
telling me like, hey, bro, I'm
Shout out
finna drop
Peter
this
Pan.
shit, and I'm just
All
like, fuck it.
platform.
But shit, bro, it's still a hump. The obstacle's still there for me, bro, because I haven't dropped nothing like no personal, no single shit. So I haven't dropped nothing on my own.
yeah.
So the hurdle's still there, bro. But I'm kind of at a stage in my life too where I'm like, fuck it with a lot of shit. Nigga getting older, nigga.
Yeah.
I'm just going for whatever out there for me, for real, bro. So
Yeah.
you feel me? That's all it is. Really, just get to the point where you don't give a fuck about what come with it. Yeah.
Like you just do it. Okay.
A lot of times when you creating, it should really just, you really shouldn't even really worry about how it's gonna be consumed for real.
Yeah.
That's my ideology on it. Like, as somebody who creates for a living, it's more so like, it's really more so my essence and how I do stuff. And then
Yeah.
I do get gratification from seeing how my intellectual property is received by people. Once I materialize it, then that's where the motivation comes from. Like, feedback is feedback. If you ain't getting no feedback, good or bad, you ain't doing nothing. So
That's fact.
You ain't popular, nigga. You
you
feel
want
me?
feedback. So, but you shouldn't be. The motivation should be intrinsic. You shouldn't be completely seeking gratification, validation out of other people's feedback. That's how.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's real.
I feel all that.
Yeah.
For me, starting off like with the music, like I remember being 13, sitting in a S10 pickup truck. Me and my other brother, one phone hooked up to the Bluetooth, the other phone voice memo, and recording music like that. That's the passion that I had for it, and I still have it to today. And like I remember putting those songs out on SoundCloud and people like laughing at it. But like when you real passionate about something, you gonna do it regardless what anybody say, regardless who support it, who don't. Cause like I feel like everybody do something that it express their outlet on life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
From the
Facts.
clothing lines to the producing beats, engineering, to the singing, to the rapping, to the other clothing line. You feel what I'm saying? So like I feel like at the end of the day, you look for that support, but at the end of the day, you don't need it because you are your support.
Yeah.
You are your rock. You are your foundation. What you started. So like
You are your critic.
you are your critic. You know?
Yeah.
So everything I do since then, I always remember that little boy in the S10 pickup truck trying to just make a song. Now I go to the studios and I make them songs. I work with real producers, Brody Beats. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's different now, but never forget how you start. Your foundation is very important.
Yeah.
That's what anything you doing, like foundation is important.
That's facts. And something I want to add to that, like to what both of y'all said. I had seen something on the podcast. I think it was like I want to say it was Rick Rubin. I think was saying something like he was just saying straight up like I make music for myself. I don't care who like it. Like I put it out. You like it. You like it. You don't. I don't care. Like as long as it sound good to me. Like that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
So that's a big thing too. I feel like make it for yourself. Make whatever art you do, whether it be clothes, music, shooting video, whatever, like
Yeah,
anything.
For me, it's the magic in copying and pasting something that don't like. It ain't material yet. It's just something you thought about, and then you copy and paste it back
and
into
you
the
bring it to
material world.
life.
That's what do it for me.
Yeah,
And then like collectives like this where we share and admire each other art, that's another way that I do keep me motivated. Because as people it's always ebbs and flows with life. So having a community of like-minded individuals does definitely help. So find your tribe too, for sure.
Yeah, it's real.
Because if you buns and people telling you buns, that's still real though. At the same time, that don't mean they hating, but that don't mean you should just get discouraged if you buns. Really, that should be fuel to the fire, for real.
At least they looking at you to say that you buns. You feel me?
Right. You doing something. You feel me? You getting
Also,
somewhere.
Don't be scared to leave your city. It's okay to leave home. It's okay to be scared, be in the world. Like that's what a lot of y'all youngins y'all missing. Like you got to branch out.
You gotta branch out, bro. Yeah, like I mean, not saying you can't stay in your city, but you gotta like if you really want to take it there, like with music, clothes, whatever you do, for real, like you gotta network. You gotta get out your city for real, because it's way more, especially from a small town like us, like the 252 or.
Y'all country boys.
Yeah, like leave that city, bro. It's nothing there. Like
Leave that shit, man. It ain't shit down there, cuz. It's not shit down there, cuz. But some wood, you feel me?
Some
like,
wood.
You come back to it, you feel me? Get the money first and then go back to it, you feel me?
I still, like, 2 days ago, I had one of my OGs call me. He said, I'm proud of you, what you doing, you know, how you left the city and then look back. You know, a lot of people bet that I'll be back in a year.
Mm-hmm.
I've been gone for almost 3 years now. And, you know, like, it was hard, you know. It's emotional, really emotional, you know. But, like, especially for black men, y'all got to branch out and man up, drop your nuts, fall on your face, get back up. You know, a lot of y'all missing it, and it got to be said somewhere. So it's gonna start here. So like I'm telling y'all now, man to man, like, and still growing as a man, branch out. Let go your mama hand, let go your daddy hand, let go grandma hand, all that, man. I had to do it. I know y'all can do it. I'm a living witness. All of us living witness right here.
For real.
So,
like, yeah, that's real.
It ain't no story without no struggle, man.
For real.
No great story without no struggle, man. You feel me?
I guess let's pivot a little bit too. What's y'all influences, bro? Like Will, Quay, like what's y'all? You two saying, yeah, like what's y'all influences? Like, I mean, it could be musical, it could be anything. Like, what really? But since you know this a music kind of podcast for real, not the whole thing, but it's just centered around music for real. Since we all do music for the most part, what's y'all's like influences that got y'all into music?
Like as far as people wise?
Yeah, like people wise. It could be people, it could be game, it could be anything. Games, movies, it could be anything really.
Okay.
For me, it was Boosie for real. A lot of people like don't like him, don't like his music, but like Boosie really, like, when he came home, he made what's the Murder Was the Case, and
Murder Was the Case.
That whole album like legit had me like in tears, cause like it's crazy seeing somebody leave for such a long time and come back and adapt to life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And his hustle, you feel me? Like I love the hustle. I love what he do for his family. Like I'm big on building my own family. You know, sometimes you got to do that. That's what I'm doing. You know, me and Wham, we our own family at the end of the day. That's all we got. Sometimes, even us, Crazy House, this is my new family. You know what I'm saying? So like, it be like that. But yeah, Boosie, man, the hustle, the drive, the willingness to love on somebody else, even when you've been done dirty by somebody. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So and Yo Gotti too. Yeah, Gotti too.
Yo Gotti.
Anybody getting money the right way, anybody take care of they people, their kids, that's motivation. That's all I need to see, cause what God do, took care of his people, took care of his children, you feel me? So that's my motivation every day.
That's real. Shout out Boosie.
Shout out God.
And shout out God. Shout out Yahweh. Shout out Yahweh.
Big God.
Yeah, for real. And shout out you said Yo Gotti too. Yes. Shout out Yo Gotti, man. Yeah, that's real. Will, any influences, man? Who influenced you for real to really pick up the mic, man, and take it there, man, and go crazy?
I'm gonna be real with you, bro. This shit just been so like on a limb, like just on some fun shit, bro. I can't even say or point out that I really got no real influences.
Well,
as far as the rap shit go.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's just in you though. It's just in
really on some shit like back in them.
Sometimes just in you.
You know them days, bro. Like niggas be in the car and shit. We was just talking about this shit the other day, gang. Like be in the hot box or some shit. You in the set, you freestyling shit. Nigga, next day, nigga get the nigga get to get in the notes and that's hard. Let me put this shit down. Then you be like, cause I grew up in a singing family, bro. My mama sing, my sister sing. Like grew up in the church and shit, bro. It's like, coming from just as a little boy singing in that choir and knowing like, all right, I got the tune, I got the, you know what I'm saying, I got the voice for this shit. But then just being like, all right, all this freestyling shit I'm doing, let me go see what it sound like in the stew for real.
Yeah.
So I'd say for me it was kind of like a self-motivating thing. Like I did it the first time and I kind of fell in love with it. It's like when you get your first tap, bro. You be like, ooh.
Yeah.
It's just like an itch. Nigga like,
I
ooh, I
gotta
need
get
some
more
more.
of that.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
like-
sure.
yeah, like-
But it just never turned into like a, I don't know, I would say like a super passionate thing to where I'm like making music my main thing just because I've always been into so much other shit. Like nigga played sports coming up. So I wasn't like just head first into being in music and doing that shit. Nigga thought I was, niggas trying to go to the L, bro.
All right, we back, man. We had a little intermission and stuff like that. But now we got Breeski. She was behind the camera. So you know, Breeski,
What's
welcome
good,
to the
chat?
pod. Welcome to the pod. Welcome to the pod. Yeah, we was talking about just like everybody's influences and you know how they, well, what brought them to, you know, pick up the mic or just pick up, you know, making clothes, you know, whatever they do. Like, what was, you know, some influences in your life? So, you know, you can weigh in on, you know, some couple influences, you know, made you pick up that mic or, you know.
I'm gonna be real. So, I really want to say my mom. Growing up, like my mom was really into music. I'm talking about she was in a group, you know, end up going to Atlanta, meeting people like Heavy D, Tupac. It was called Moet in the 90s. And after that, like, because of certain things that happened with that, she ended up, you know, raising me, finding my pops, still staying connected to music, but more in an interpersonal way, not in a mainstream or like a consumption way, more so like, okay, I'ma sing at the funerals, I'ma sing at the weddings, I'ma go out with the people I know from back home that's in the church and do music, singing in the choirs, put things together just to make people feel good, because that's what music really about. Like, at the end of the day, like, it's all about what people not just want to hear but need to hear sometimes. And sometimes we need to laugh, sometimes we need to smile. So my mama really like put that in my path without me even really knowing. And it won't like she just like said something to me off rip. It was like over time she had me in so many different activities like choir, church and stuff like that. In elementary school, I was in chorus, you know what I'm saying? I was in band. I did auxiliary at Southern High School in Durham, North Carolina.
Shout out Southern.
Shout out Southern. So it's like just being in those type of spaces, that's what influenced me with music, because a lot of times music brings people together, and even when you by yourself, music holds you together. Like,
That's real, yeah.
and it held me together. Like, outside of my mom, I say me because I'm the only child. So I got like some siblings, but I grew up by myself with my mom and my stepdad after a while. So I won't really communicating with nobody. Like, I was mostly by myself. So writing poetry, writing stories, designing clothes like on a piece of paper, whatever I felt expressive doing, I did by myself. And famously wise, Drake, I hate to be that person, but Drake got me through a heartbreak. Drake turned me up, and Drake was the first light-skinned nigga to do it.
Hey,
Drake
man.
killed everything.
It's
That's what
undeniable.
that stands for.
He like,
I mean, for real, in that time frame, it was the big three. It was
Michael
the big
Jackson.
three. It was Drake. I'm saying from a like hip hop, like, you know, like I'm in my era, because I'm not finna say, oh, my influence Tupac. I had to go back to get hip to Tupac. I dang near grew up with Drake. Like,
yeah.
so like that's just true.
Drake influence is undeniable, bro. You can't.
What, the big three, Nicki, Lil Wayne, and Drake? But I mean, if we talking about now, it's, you know, but
Yeah, now, man, shoot. I
it
guess
ain't
we can. Right though. Crazy House 236 on IG. No, for real though. But yeah. No, that's real deep. Shout out to Miss Angie. Shout out to Miss Angie. Shout out to Miss Angie.
Shout out to Tanisha, man. Hey, Tanisha's son, man.
Not Angela. Who doing?
Yeah, that's another topic we can segment into. We can talk about like music now because, like you said, like after Drake, like in our era, like who is it now? Like who's the influence now? What who do y'all think?
Lil Baby.
Who in y'all playlist?
Man,
Lil Baby.
Like who?
Shout out Lil Baby. Shout out Dominique Jones.
Not Dominique.
I love
Dominique Jones.
I love everybody, but I think for real, North Carolina is the influence, and like I really want to shine that light because like we so big on supporting the other states. Shout out to the other states. Don't get me wrong, you feel me? But like we got to do this. You know, it's our turn. You know, everybody had their turn. Atlanta had their run. Florida had their run.
York had they run.
New York,
yeah.
you know, it's North Carolina turn. Like shout out to the Baby, J. Cole, all them. It's just we need a bigger, more
caliber
artist.
Quantity of
Shout
artists.
out Fetty P.
Freddie P.
Fetty P.
sure.
He put
But
it
like,
on.
I think that's the problem with North Carolina. We're not supported. Everybody's so trying to get to the top and trying to grab somebody by the ankles and yank them down. Like,
Yep.
think
Yep.
about we all came together and like that's why I'm doing with AC Unit. That's why I collab with Crazy House because I see
Bless you.
people who hungry. I see people who willing to help each other, who not tearing each other down. You know, like I've been in a lot of groups, a lot of situations, ups and downs. But like with this group with AC Unit, it's different, man. It's love. You know, like everybody don't see each other every day, but when we see each other, it's love always first. You know, it's the relationship first, then it's the business. And even when it comes to the business, we all know business is business and family is family at the end of the day. So like North Carolina, I feel like we the influence. Brody
Yeah.
Beats, Engineer, Living Off My Closet, Saint, Will, Brisky, like we the influence. We are the new generation. We the new power, Young Money, whatever you want to call it, CMG. That's what we is, you know. I had to say it, you know.
I'm gonna
like,
be real. That's like, I like how you said that because you don't see stuff like that no more. Like you're right. Everybody focused on mainstream or who popping and what doing what, but it's all right here in everybody's face.
You know, let's liven it up a little bit. Let's
For
let's
real,
liven it
though.
up a little
Yeah.
bit, man.
what's
Like
up?
let's pivot, bro. We playing a new game. This is a new game I just came up with. It's called Crazy or Not. So basically, just like I say a topic.
Hell no.
I say a topic.
That's it right there.
I say a topic, and y'all can be like, "That's crazy," or not really. Like, so for instance, like crazy or not, smoking blacks in the studio.
Damn, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's
as hell.
not crazy.
That shit definitely crazy.
Everybody needs some motivation.
I feel like I don't know. I think it's crazy because it depends. Like if you smoking a black like outside or like in the studio, but not in the
that shit
mic.
stink, cuz.
Right. If you not
Man,
like
nah.
if you doing it but not in the mic,
Hey,
like you good.
I
Like,
done seen somebody boot up and make a hit in the studio before, man. For real.
I done seen
Like,
niggas smoke cigs. in
That
the
used to be
stew.
me, like for real. In the stew, hot boxing it. Hot boxing.
In the mic, like going crazy, like Lil Wayne, he sparking up that motherfucker
Yeah.
in the booth, like yeah. Then the light cut off. Yeah, that bitch still recording.
Same.
Oh shit.
For real?
How it look though?
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
We still rolling.
What's the
Fuck it.
next one?
Shit. Paying for beats.
Not crazy. God, speak on that, please.
Yeah.
Bro.
Nigga already.
Let me tell y'all, like future artists, it's okay.
Bless you.
It's okay to go to YouTube and get the beat. That's cool. But when you go to YouTube and get that beat, click down, click that link. If you go spend 25 on a 3.5, you can't spend 25 on yourself for a beat. Like, come on.
Real shit.
Like, you buying purple
shit.
jeans, but your beats ain't leased.
Nigga
It ain't
priorities
even leased.
fucked
It
up.
ain't broke. Not trying to be funny. Get with your producers, engineers. When y'all go in these sessions with these new engineers, most of them 9 times out of 10 are producers.
Yeah.
Link up with them, get their socials. get off the YouTube. That's my main.
Lock in,
That's
build
one
relationships.
of my main things this year is getting off YouTube and actually locking in, having a relationship
Yeah, build that relationship.
with a producer and an engineer.
Cause it's only gonna elevate your sound further. Like you lock in with that one engineer / producer, and like y'all consistently like just making a sound. Cause that's what y'all doing. Y'all are crafting a sound. Like it's gonna take your career sky high. Like for real. Like as opposed to like getting YouTube beats and just trying to rock out with like that. You ain't gonna have no identity. Like your identity basically gonna be like just hopping on YouTube beats.
I don't necessarily agree with it, but what you gonna say, Will?
Yeah, I was about to say I ain't gonna. I've been a YouTube ass nigga, but
I
but
mean,
nah,
no,
but
there's
look,
nothing
no,
wrong
but nah,
with
like
it,
Quay was
but-
saying though, if you gonna use the YouTube shit
Yeah.
before you get to trying to release your music, cause that's part of it, like, cause that's copyright infringement anyway.
Yeah.
Before you use a nigga beat and use it for intended purposes of making commission off of it or really releasing it, nigga, you gotta pay that producer for that shit for that time that he put in making that beat.
Right.
Like a lot of
And
motherfuckers,
that's
I'm not.
the important part.
And that's
Yeah,
the thing.
for
That's
sure.
too why like a lot of the music I do got, nigga, I need to go. I gotta go back and see where I got them shits from and make sure I get them niggas they props and pay for that beat. If I'm not gonna shout a nigga out or get super
Yeah.
overly locked in with a nigga, I'm gonna make sure I pay for that beat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Before I release anything, before I try to like, cause at the end of the day, a nigga put a time into that shit. Cause we done sat down in sessions and watch all the shit you gotta do to even make a beat, bro, and put that shit together. Like that shit not no little bitty baby shit to do, bro. That shit take time, that shit take effort, bro, and that's energy that a motherfucker putting out, bro. And if you can just go there and select a beat that you like, nigga, just that quick, you can go hit that link, like Quay said, hit that link and put that bread up in there and pay for that beat for real. For real.
Yeah, and don't be surprised. Like I said, if you do that, you try to drop your song and the producer take it down. Like he got full
Yeah.
right to do that. Like it's
That's
yeah.
facts. I just want to say, like, when it comes to like the comment about, you feel me, like identity, at the end of the day, like when it buying a beat, like, yeah, you need to buy that. Like, you're gonna run into a whole bunch of problems. Shoot, if you try to upload it, like you just said, it might not even go through.
Yeah, it might not even
because
go through.
You don't
Right.
never know, like, the sample they used or who already own it. Like,
Mhm.
that's getting technical. Like, it's business. But as far as, like, identity as an artist, as a creative, I will say, like, YouTube beats saved my life. Like,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna
facts.
tell, I ain't
Big
gonna
fact.
lie.
Yeah.
Because when
facts.
it come down to it, like, I guess when I first started out rapping, like, a lot of people was doing like freestyles and remixes to stuff that was already out, like mainstream beats.
Yeah,
like, you know what I'm
yeah.
saying? Not saying, I mean, some people do upload it to mainstreams and they gotta go through that stuff, but
Yeah.
you know, you'll find your identity through YouTube beats.
Yeah,
all I'm
that's
saying.
I guess I ain't mean to put it like that. I was just saying it's always better. Like if you really see yourself taking yourself serious
For
and
sure.
you want to craft like a true identity, if you lock in with that one producer, it's always better to go that route. But
Fact.
not saying you can't, use
Yeah, I
YouTube.
ain't. mean
Everybody
like
start
that.
out like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I was just saying, like, a lot of youngins I be like talking to, like, when I tell them, like, did you buy the beat? But the song all over Apple Music. I'm like,
Yeah.
bro, did you buy the beat? Like, nah. I like, Lord. And then, like, I tell them the process, and they look at me like, why I got to do all that? That's business. Like, that's business one-on-one,
That's
you know.
business
then,
one-on-one, bro.
I'm gonna tell you, you'll see how serious a lot of artists are when they have to put their bread behind themselves. Like,
For sure.
it's more than going to the studio and paying for the
Oh,
session.
yeah.
It's
Hell
like
yeah.
it gets crazy. Music videos, all that. Like, man, on one song you can end up spending close to $1,000. Just, basic.
That's
I'm talking
just the
basic.
song.
Just the
though.
song
Like
itself,
that ain't the
you know,
vid,
like,
the
we ain't
video.
even talking about
Like
ads and
yeah,
like-
like it adds. Yeah. It get like that. And
I think my biggest thing about that too is like a lot of people forget, like, artists really at the bottom.
for real.
So like everybody else get paid and we doing all this shit not just to get paid but eventually get paid.
Yeah.
So but we the last thought. Like we the last thought. Like it's all about us, but it's not, cause it's people behind the scenes doing all this shit.
Sometimes, well, in the industries, that's debate. That could be debatable. I feel like it's hand in hand. Like artists do get the short end of the stick, but producers get it too, and sometimes they don't get paid at all.
I
I feel
understand,
y'all
but I'm
on that.
saying, like, I'm saying it like this.
Yeah.
Artists get more praise. than the
Facts.
people that's
Yeah,
actually
artists.
doing it. But
Yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying is we still get the short end of the stick getting up to that point.
Yeah,
Because
for
it's
sure.
it's almost like shit, going to the NBA or NFL. Like it's a small percentage of you actually making it to that level of that bracket
I
with
think-
music. So
What they say, only like what they say, like
It's just
2,000 niggas is 2,000 niggas in the NBA right now, and it's like 1 million high school kids every year. Yeah,
Point what? 0.1. That's my point.
Yeah.
Literally,
like think about all the niggas y'all knew like
Yeah.
that, who then like
Yeah.
it was
And
like
even
that.
with-
and
like-
talented.
a food for thought. Like, I hate to say this, but it needs to be said. Like, I have a mentor I look up to.
Mm-hmm.
He went to Winston-Salem, played college football, but he had an injury that prevented him from going farther in life. But
Damn, yeah.
he have a son right now, the best free safety I ever seen. He leading right now in the nation with interception, freshman. He outdoing seniors. You feel what I'm saying? Sometimes it takes that. Like your
Yup.
story is your kid's story, or your kid gonna live your story for you. You know, it's sometimes your story might be helping somebody else. You know, like,
Correct.
it be like that, and like you gotta accept that in life. Like I had to
Yeah.
accept that with a lot of things.
Me too though,
A
yeah.
lot of things.
That's real. Yeah, me too. Like, yeah, even with sports, like I grew up like my pops was like that nigga. Like when it came to football, like he was like his name was in the, his name up there in the Raptors and shit like that for football. Like he was like that. And then he coached a lot of people, like everybody in the city knew him. And like that's what he did, so of course that's coming down the line to me, that everybody gonna think I'm the next, I'm next up and shit doing football, but it ain't work out like that. Yeah. And I found music. Yeah, go ahead. Yeah. I say go ahead, yeah.
Nah, yeah. I could definitely touch on that too, cause like I coach, so like playing it, bro, like was fun. But from the standpoint I'm at now with coaching it, is even more fun for me than it was playing.
Yeah.
Cause it's like I can take what I learned and what I feel like I didn't do right and try to instill it in these young boys and make sure that they do it differently than I did. Cause at the end of the day, I know that shit over with for me. I ain't trying to still. I ain't one of them niggas that's still trying to live. Nigga, man, in high school, bro, I was like I ain't one of them niggas, bro. Like now, my purpose is to put that into them, like
And build them up.
yeah,
along
build
the
them up
way.
and bro, seeing them. Really, I get fulfillment from seeing all my players or certain players do well.
Yeah.
Like whether it be sports, whether it be I could do whatever it is, fool. Like life in general, bro. Cause this shit get hard, fool.
Yeah, shit
Like,
hard as fuck.
And being in that seat from going from player to coach, for a lot of niggas that like, I got niggas that played this shit at the highest level. I got niggas that didn't make it to that level that should have or could have or thought they were.
Right.
And that transition from going from player to coach is like,
Phenomenal.
yeah, but it's one of the hardest things to do though.
Yeah,
Cause like you still, it's hard to not have a player mindset. Like
right.
you go from playing to teaching.
Yeah.
So you got to get out of a thought of like being,
an ego death.
yeah, for sure. You got to kind of be like, damn, I'm not that no more. I'm this.
Yeah.
So I got to take a different angle at what I'm doing to make sure that I still kind of feel where I'm at, but just in a different seat. So
yeah,
bro, that shit, it's just about your purpose at this point. Like we done all live lives. We done all went through
That
the
shit
youth
deep, bro.
stages,
It's like you
full.
touched on the fact, like a lot of times, kind of like what you were saying earlier about mental health. It's like a lot of times we gotta check in on ourselves before we check in on everybody else. Especially if you doing anything you doing, like for like coaching or just like working with artists and collectives. Like we all want to be there for each other and build each other up, but make sure you checking on yourself too.
Yeah, that's facts. That's facts. Shoot, I guess we gonna pivot. Do one more. Oh, you had something more.
Just to put on the pot, I commend you though for real for like going back and touching the youth, cause like that's real. Like dudes do real things all day, but what you doing like is not overlooked. We appreciate guys like you, cause you feel me. Like I know you outside of this, but for you to take that helmet off and put another one on, like man, that's a blessing, you know. So I commend you on what you do.
Bro, God, for real. I mean, if you want to go even deeper, I know God appreciate that, bro. Like helping the youth, bro. That's big. Like bro, that's big, bro, for real. So, and it's like the youth these days is, I won't say they lost, but it's I don't want to say they lost as a whole though, but you know, it's way different than when we was growing up.
And that's what we was talking about before.
It's-
And
it's-
I can't even
it's
be
no
mad.
discipline.
I can't even be
Like,
that
it's no
mad,
structure.
bro.
Yeah.
And that's what I'm
They
saying.
don't
Like
come
we
from no
was all
structure
growing up at
foundation.
different times.
Yeah.
So like what they're doing now is only what they see.
For sure.
And then if it's not as
From
many
the phone
people
and
trying
that.
to from the phone and they getting outside doing it, like it's almost like you remember people used to be like, oh, they don't act like that on Instagram. You know, it don't even feel like that no more. Like at this point, it'd be like, no, like well, whoever they put out there, sometimes most likely that's what it is.
Just like I don't know if y'all watch Charleston White. Like shout out Charleston White, but a lot of times, no, right. But a lot of times in his like interviews, he'll say like children mimic what they see and repeat what they hear. That's true.
It starts from a baby.
Yeah. So
We hear first.
Yeah.
That's our first sense.
That goes back to, I hate to say it, and you know, like, don't get me wrong what I'm saying. They go back to the Pooh Shiesty situation, you know, like, great artist, great talent, great dude, wrong decisions, you know what I'm saying? Not being led right by the right people, you know. Sometimes I don't want to, you know, I'm just going to keep it real. Sometimes the older crowd can mislead you, and a lot of people don't touch on that. Like, I grew up crazy, you know. I could have followed a crazy path, but like when you see something better, follow that. You know, don't be scared to be that black sheep. You know, 'cause you gonna stand out always.
Yeah.
And it be the fact that like I had to take that leap too because I have an interesting timeline, but I just remember like everybody was just trying, like my family, like that was close to me, they was trying to pour in me so much life and stuff, like you gotta want this, or we want you to do this, we want you to do this. It didn't take until I wanted it for me. Like that's really what it be take. Like you be wanting it for you want better for you, whatever that is, because it's imperative. Like can't nobody make you do anything that you don't want to do, and you'll miss out on a lot of things. Why? Because you ain't want to do it.
Yep.
You'll crash out like that. So.
Whether it's a conversation, like it don't even have to be, oh, I gotta go apologize to this person. No, bruh, it's just the fact that y'all got face to face and was able to really look at each other outside of how everybody else look at y'all. Like y'all look at each other like without the noise, like, dang, this is really what it is. Or okay, I'm glad we had that because now I know how to move, regardless of how the outcome is.
Yeah.
So it always just take the first step.
Damn, nigga getting sleep, I ain't gonna lie. And I'm hungry as hell. But guess what though? We finna pivot, bro. Finna pivot again. We really finna wrap it up. This was a great episode for real. But I just wanna take time to establish this segment that we did on the last show. And it was donations and sponsorships. So if y'all got like, you know, anything that y'all would like to showcase on our podcast, whether that be clothing, whether that be you got a catering business, whether that be, you know, anything for real, just reach out to the Crazy House page. I'm gonna, you know, drop it below us. It'll be somewhere down here somewhere, but you know, at Crazy House 336. Hit us up, man. Like, you know, like I said, if you got anything you want to showcase, we'll, you know, display it up here, or like I said, if it's clothes, we'll, you know, maybe have a mannequin or just something sitting up here. Yeah, we'll promote your stuff. You know,
Send that food, man. I like to eat good, man.
Yeah, sure. Who don't like to eat
Ladies,
good?
send that food, man. Your boy
I
like
need
a
a
good
plate.
cook.
Yeah, no, for real.
For real.
Yeah, and then too, if y'all would like to donate, the Cash App is Crazy House 336 and Crazy House Pot. So you can send it either one. And yeah, Crazy House with a K. Can't forget the K. And that'll be used towards, you know, helping us continue to keep this going. You know, doing events, and we're gonna do a lot of like philanthropy work, working with the homeless, and just we got a lot of stuff coming. So if you would like to donate, that'd be a huge, help and support to us, and we would really appreciate it. So, like I said, Crazy House 336 on Instagram. Y'all hit us up there for sponsorships, and the same thing for the Cash App, $ Crazy House 336 if you want to donate. So, with that being said, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up the podcast. Like I said, it was a great episode, but something we do at the end of every show. It's a special question. Damn, fucked up. I can fix that. We finna wrap it up. All right. With that being said, we finna wrap this up. We finna wrap it up. So, everybody, what's the craziest piece of advice that y'all can give to the viewers watching? Like, that's the question, that we ask on every podcast. So, what's the craziest piece of advice y'all can offer, like, to the viewers watching?
I ain't gonna say the craziest piece of advice, but some real advice that I can give to the viewers. You feel me? Hey man, just keep going. You feel me? Like you fall down. You feel me? Like you in that hole, man. Just tomorrow gonna come. You feel me? Don't worry about today. Don't worry about yesterday. Don't worry about 3 months ago. Past few years. Just keep going, man. You feel me?
Sure.
Keep believing. Have that faith. That faith will take you a long way.
For sure. And it's funny, my craziest piece of advice, I was gonna pivot off of him when I was gonna say, at the end of the day gonna end. So keep going, man.
My craziest piece
of advice. Yeah, it
crazy
is
piece of
tongue
advice
twister.
is stop. Like, and I just want to be real with all y'all. Stop. Reevaluate yourself. Reevaluate your circle. Think before you act, because a lot of us getting locked up off stupid actions. So I just came up or killed. You feel me? Like I just lost a homie not too long ago. Gun violence, like it's real out here. But I just want everybody to stop and think. They'll save a lot of people for stop and think, and then reevaluate yourself. Then go. And when you go, just keep going. Don't look back. Don't worry about what people gonna say to you. Don't worry about how people look at you. Just keep going. You know what I mean? Like, I promise it get better. It's gonna be rough.
For sure.
There's bumps in the road, but just keep going. It'll smooth out. God got you always.
Hey, fuck nigga. Don't nobody give a fuck about their sympathy. You feel me? Like, hey, not real shit though. You feel me? Like, hey, anybody going, you feel me? Gonna stop, pat you on the back. You feel me? Say, hey, it's gonna be okay. No, you gonna have people that say that though. You gonna have granny and them that say that. Your mom,
I always expect it.
but yeah, you feel me? Like, nah, this world is cruel, man. You feel me? Like, hey, watch the news. You feel me? Like, hey, if you don't,
I wouldn't even do that.
yeah, I was about to say, hey, if you don't know, you feel me? Do some research on your president, man. Hey, you just
sure.
hey,
Just keep going, man.
hey, you feel me?
Hey.
Nah, that shit is crazy. Oh shit. My crazy advice.
Piece of advice.
My crazy advice for the day would be just always remember to give yourself grace. Regardless of what you're doing. If it's something new, don't be scared to jump into it. Give yourself grace with whatever you're doing. Shit get hard. Hard don't never get easy. You just gotta find ways to deal with it better. So just remember that. And just always give yourself grace.
That's real. Bree, what's your craziest piece of advice to the viewers?
Craziest piece of advice is it's okay to say no.
It's okay to say no.
A lot of times, like, we literally
No.
no means fucking
Yes.
no, and that's in any aspect. Like, I'm talking about anything, because at the end of the day, like, yes goes a long way, but no also goes further. So it's just like you saying, give yourself grace, and yeah, I don't even know. Like, I'm sorry, I'm hungry too, bro. Damn.
Sir, I'm hungry as hell,
Yeah,
man.
but,
Shit,
yeah.
one last thing though. Shit, what's your favorite restaurant?
Okay, shit.
One last thing. Fuck it. Favorite restaurant. Everybody drop one. Or I say top 3 Like top 3 favorite restaurants.
I'ma go with Natty Greens downtown Greensboro. I'ma fuck with Jack's Billiards
Shout out
on
Jake's.
Spring Garden, and then let me go with.
Shout out Jake's.
Then I'm doing local, like no cap. Then I'm gonna hit them with a Tasty Stop in Durham, North Carolina,
Shout out
North
Durham.
Side. But
Shout
you
out
know I'm from
Tasty
South Side
Stop.
type shit. But I'll go with it for Tasty Stop. Damn.
Whoever, yeah,
I
whoever
eat.
wanna
I ain't
go,
gonna
yeah.
lie, like I be eating.
Shit.
Hell no.
Your boy ain't really, you feel me, went out and got, went to no Beach Boy restaurants or nothing like that. But hey, shout out Bojangles, nigga. Shout out Cookout.
Bojangles,
Bow
nigga.
Shit, bro. I'm a big nigga. Hold on. I'm a big nigga, so I ain't gonna play with you. I go Longhorn. I go Parmesan crusted chicken. Okay. With the broccoli
You tried the fries?
and the loaded mashed potatoes. The loaded fries go crazy.
Damn,
Absolutely.
top
I just had it the other night. Oh God. I go Longhorn. Shit.
Shout out
Shit.
Longhorn too.
I go Mazumi for that. If you like sushi, Mazumi's on goddamn on
What
State
is that?
on State Street on the
I'm
north side.
trying to get in my
If you're
sushi
in Greensboro, it's off
Oh, it's
State
on the
Street over there
north.
by Page.
Bruh.
Mazumi,
You ain't
fire.
been to Sushi Republic?
Nah, I don't want no assembly line of sushi coming by. I just want to go grab
No,
my shit.
like this jump fire. They
Oh,
don't
it
just got sushi. It's on State Street.
I tried.
What type of sushi they got?
Everything.
Oh, yeah.
It's a whole sushi bar. Yeah, just
shrimp
look this shit up.
tempura,
Tempura, fire.
California roll biscuits.
Tempura,
that
fire.
shit.
Yeah, I go Longhorn. I go Mazumi, and then if I'm feeling frisky,
Hell no.
if I'm feeling frisky and I want to spend a little buck or two,
Oh,
I might go to
hell.
Charlotte and hit State 48 for the one time. Oh God.
Ah, hell. We went fancy with it. Okay, shout out State 48 in Charlotte. Shit. Go ahead. No?
I'm from the hood, so it is what it is. 561 Robbie's, the Hut Brothers Pizza.
The
God,
Hut Brothers
hey.
Pizza.
If you know, you know. If you know,
Go
you
get
know.
that shit,
And the
man.
wings.
Gas station, motherfucker.
And the wings.
Exit 160.
I'm crying.
Shout out to it. I'm gonna have to
Nah,
go
that's real,
secondary. Hey, shout out to Maze Grill,
Maze Grill. Okay. Shout out
Maze Grill.
What they got?
everything. That's
OG
a
Maze Grill.
That's a mom's. It's right beside the hood store, so you know everything there.
Okay, yeah.
You know,
cheese steaks,
type store.
burgers.
Um,
Hot
lastly, if I'm like my bro said, if I'm trying to spend a buck or two, hit me up at Roof Chris.
Roof Chris. Overrated, underrated? Nah.
It's between. Hey man,
It
you know,
depends on what you get.
yeah, what you
Yeah.
get a nice
Yeah.
little steak.
Like, nice little steak.
What's some little shit y'all recommend, man?
Oh, he had to come back. He had to come back real quick.
Backyard Flames, Big Will. If y'all catch his goddamn food truck locations, y'all gotta go fuck with Big Will. Backyard Flames.
Backyard.
Fire. Go
Flames.
cheese. Go Philly cheese steak. Or I ain't gonna lie. They say his hot dogs be straight, be good. I ain't never had a hot dog from there, but I'm sure all this food pretty good though. Big Will's, Backyard Flames for sure.
Facts. Okay.
I love
Shout out
that
Big
Philly
Wheels.
cheese steak.
Yeah, Backyard Flames. Yeah.
That provolone.
Shout out them. And for me, shit. It's so many options. Damn, man, y'all said a lot of the good ones too. Like Longhorn, I fuck with Longhorn. That's goated. Shit. Let me think. Shit. Shout out the Chinese spot. For real, shit. Hey, come on, bro. There's too
Konnichiwa.
many of them. Right. Shout out that the chicken wing plate. No cap. The fries. No cap.
Good cheese steak egg rolls, man. Hey.
Right.
Yeah, we hungry as fuck. Shit, shout out.
Go get that honey
goddamn-
mustard chicken, man. Hey, it used to be in Rocky Mount Mall called Golden East. What was it? Golden East Crossing, some shit like that. Yeah, shit closed down, man. Get you
Oh
some
damn, I
best honey
forgot
chicken,
about
honey
Waffle
mustard chicken.
House.
Oh yeah, shout out Waffle House. Yeah, definitely Waffle House.
Yeah, it's like one of
fried.
them like area lunch. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
But I still
that's,
fuck with it. Legendary.
That's a given.
Fuck a Longhorn.
Shit.
Hey, y'all
Shout
ain't
out
seafood?
Cookout.
Shout out seafood, nigga. What? Good crab legs, nigga.
I ain't gonna lie.
cool.
I
Yeah,
think
yeah,
that's
I ain't
what
gonna
North
cap,
Carolina
bro.
be
Don't
lacking.
piss me off.
No, I think that's what North Carolina be lacking. No, North Carolina really be like lacking good fresh
Nah,
seafood
that's
because we don't
facts,
really
though.
have
Yeah,
it. Like,
that's facts.
but it is some good spots out here. But
Let me see.
I wish we had
I
like.
ain't
We go
gonna
tasty
lie.
crab and Rocky Mount. You feel me? Rocky Mount, North Carolina. You feel me? Hey,
I don't know. I feel like Greensboro, the seafood spots, Dookie, like red crab, Dookie, like what's the other one?
Juicy crab.
Juicy crab.
Dookie. Is that Dookie?
It's mid. I mean,
that shit dookie.
yeah. I don't know. I don't think that's no, like you said, I don't think that's no North Carolina shit though.
Nah, like they got. I feel like the
That's a
people that have like
Louisiana thing.
local like businesses or like you feel me, like they be having plates.
Yeah.
That's gonna be way more like flavorful and fresh than like what we get. I feel like
Shout out
that-
all my
yeah.
black-owned businesses, man.
Shout
For
out
sure.
all the black-owned businesses.
But,
Yeah. What
Man.
you trying to say?
I just wanted to tell y'all before we got up out of here. I appreciate Brody Beats. Bree,
Sir.
appreciate y'all for real. Appreciate y'all for letting me in the family. You know,
Yes, sir.
and trusting
Yeah.
me and trusting my brother. You feel me? Will, appreciate you, Saint. Appreciate you. You feel me, my G. Hey
Yes,
man,
sir.
King Quay 252. Mama made a boss. You know, I'm the runner up in the family, so I'm gonna do what it's gonna do. Appreciate all y'all for real, living off my closet, ACU, and always consistent.
Yes, sir. Make sure
Let's
y'all
get
tap
it, let's
in,
go.
man. Make
Big
sure y'all
facts,
tap in. Make sure y'all tap in, bro. Like I said, these 3 are the newest members, man. So they gonna be on the spotlight. So make sure y'all, be on the lookout for them, bro. Will, Quay, and Wham, for real. But yeah, like, with that being said, like, I think this was an amazing episode. Shout out to y'all. Grateful for y'all. I'm glad y'all was able to come and, show up and, be here and let the people know more about y'all. We about to get up out of here. I ain't gonna lie. We all hungry as hell. So,
Let's get
make
a
sure
W's
y'all-
in the chat, man.
Yeah, W's in the chat though. W's in the chat. Make sure y'all tune in, bro. Be on the lookout. There's new episodes. It's gonna be dropping soon, and we're gonna have new guests. We're gonna have some new experiences, and it's gonna be crazy.
For sure.
Pun intended.
The shit show.
Pun intended. But with that being said, man, we appreciate y'all, bro. It's Crazy House signing out. Shit, we out of here.
Crazy Talk is sponsored by viewers like you.
Brody, you
Thank
so
you.
crazy.